So I just got off of a live broadcast with Robert Kiyosaki, author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, who's become a really good friend over the past few years. And we were both talking about how there's a distinct lack of education about money out there. Our schools don't teach us about money, and our bankers don't want you to know about money, and our governments are constantly doing the wrong thing with our money. And it's a real travesty. And the bigger problem is that most of us are encouraged to study hard at school and then to get out and get a job. And a paycheck is probably one of the most dangerous things you've ever received in your life. It's like a drug habit, because paychecks and jobs, well, they teach people how to be poor. I know that might sound silly. I've had a lot of jobs in my life. Some of them were high paying, but they never taught me how to create wealth. They taught me how to wait for every 2 weeks or a month to get my fix of a paycheck and then wait for the next month and the next month. It's a bit like a drug habit, because I was waiting for someone else to give me something I need to make me temporarily feel better. No one was ever teaching me how to create wealth of my own to where I never needed a paycheck in my life. Does Jeff Bezos get a paycheck? No. Does Elon Musk get a paycheck? No. They create wealth. And that's the shift in mindset that you need if you want to change your game. Unfortunately, most of us were programmed since birth to come out and all be the same. You know, I'm looking at things that happen overseas right now where people riot and get angry with their governments when they try to raise the age of a pension, again, because they're worried about their fix being taken away. When people talk about universal basic income, I'm revolted, because I'm like, you're just trying to get people addicted to a stream and then controlled, and they're never thinking outside of the box on how to create something of value. And so look, if any of this is resonating with you, if you're sick and tired of being a drug addict to that paycheck and always relying on someone else to give you something and never being able to create that financial freedom or to create wealth, real wealth, then that's why I created my Wealth Academy. It's to really unprogram you, and in some ways to get you unplugged from the matrix, to completely rethink everything that you've been taught in your life, and to finally get a financial education, one you were never promised. Now look, I studied at the MIT Sloan School of Finance, probably one of the top business schools in the world. But they didn't teach me about money. They taught me accounting and options and corporate finance, but they didn't really teach me about the mindset of money. And so I've constructed this incredible course alongside with an amazing community of people who are really trying to work on themselves. The greatest asset you have is right here. And while I talk about all the different ways we can make money, and we go really deep on how to start creating that generational wealth, it really all starts here. It starts with investing in yourself, which is where you can actually get the biggest returns. And so look, if any of this is resonating with you, go over to Instagram at @TheRealBrianRose and DM me the word wealth. That's the way, and I'll try to send you some information and find out if this is a good fit for you. Also, you can go to my website at LondonReal.tv/wealth, but we're closing very soon. I'm only interested in people who want to pull the trigger and take action and stop living in the matrix and living this life that is just never becoming what you want it to be. So many people struggle to create wealth because you don't understand the system and you don't understand the rules. If you want to learn from me, and by the way, I've been mentored by pretty much the best in the world, then join me. DM me wealth. Come check us out at LondonReal.tv/wealth and pull the goddamn trigger. Get out of the matrix. Create real wealth. Get your freedom back. Get your life back. Get your humanity back. And I look forward to seeing you in there.